What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, ladies and germs? We're going to be discussing today about Rahu in medical astrology and what kind of diseases does Rahu represent in medical astrology. Well, Yahoo, Yahoo, Rahu, not Yahoo, not Google, not Yahoo, Rahu. Rahu, the north node of the moon, represents. Yashi, can you believe this? Can you believe that? I just screwed up so bad. So yeah, in medical astrology, Rahu is known as an unusual planet. A planet that gives unusual things, makes you unusual. So Rahu in medical astrology gives unusual diseases, kind of like cancer, which is not unusual, but it still is unusual. HIV and AIDS, which is definitely unusual. Poisoning, any kind of poisoning is seen from Rahu. Snake bites and bites from animals that are venomous is seen from Rahu. Leprosy, speals is seen from Rahu. Rahu actually also does give pimples on faces. Okay, especially when Rahu Antradasha is going and Rahu is in your second house, which represents your face or even your ascendant. It can show, breakouts in your skin. And obviously, when you're judging a health issue from a birth chart, the first thing you want to see is ascendant. How powerful is the ascendant, or how weak it is? Because a powerful ascendant will rarely give a person illnesses in life. Like, you know how you meet people who haven't had fever in like 20 years? Yeah. And then you meet people who always have a weak physique. They're always sick. They're always just, struggling, and something is wrong with them at one point or another. That's a weak ascendant, okay? And so the diseases are seen from the first house and the sixth house especially. First house shows the vitality of your body, like how strong are you are to fight these diseases, these illnesses. And then sixth house represents your actual diseases, what kind of a major disease you can run into. And then you have to check the planetary dasha you're running to, and depending upon the house that planet is controlling your horoscope, he will give you those kind of alignments. So just because your sixth house represents your digestive system, while you're going to a dasha of 12th house, you might want to watch out maybe injuries to the feet, infection in the feet, something related to feet. Okay, so this is how you judge medical astrology. So if you're going through Rahu dasha, look where Rahu is placed, and then see what Rahu represents, and based on those things. But will I ever tell you what signifies cancer in a horoscope? No, probably not, because that's just going to affect your subconscious mind. But yeah, there are people who never have cancer, yet they all have Rahus, so it doesn't mean you're going to get cancer just because you have Rahu, but it just pinpoints certain things in your life. So maybe you should give up smoking, maybe you should not drink, maybe you should not do something if it's Rahu's in those areas that relate to these things. All right? So guys, this is my analysis of Rahu in medical astrology. We'll be going into more details later on. These are just baby steps. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe above, because you're going to learn more about medical astrology here. And if you want to know about rest of the things, check out my channel. And if you want to know exactly what astrology is, where your planets are placed, check out my link below. Check out my book there, Astrology at the Speed of Light. And when you get the book, I will send you the link to look at your own chart. Just make sure you follow the directions below. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.